gotten us on live. Hello everyone. I hope that you can hear me fairly well. Here we go. So what we're going to be doing in this stream is just chilling out and trying to grab a few lucky eggs from Chansey. I just got access to the area where Chansey spawns. I don't want to use the Safari Zone. I'm not going to be using the Safari Zone. I really just don't like the fact that you're limited by a number of steps. Safari Zone Pokeballs and the whole bait situation. I've never been a big fan. I know a lot of people love their Safari Zone, and hey, more power to you. I'm just really bad at it. I've been seeing so many posts on Reddit lately, you know, people running into like a shiny Chansey in the Safari Zone, and I would just be heartbroken if I ran into a shiny Chansey in the Safari Zone and wasn't able to bait it in. What is this? I don't care anything. Okay, let's get over here. Oh, am I not signed in? What is this here? Hold on. Okay. Let's get us all logged in using this. Go. Click that button. Wonderful. There we go. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. There we go. Now, I'm just standing on the stairs. I've never actually just stopped outside of one of these places and been like, let me stand on the stairs. It looks kind of weird, actually. So our Butterfree is going to be our primary thief, which not super great because, you know, it's got no stab moves. It's a bug flying with 0 stab moves that can deal damage. Also, it's a special attacker. So, you know, meh. I put Thief on Butterfree early in the game because all dark moves are, in this version of the game, are special. Even though this later would become a physical move, right now it's a special move and Butterfree's a decent special attacker. But versus Chansey, that's gonna not be enough to KO efficiently. But it really doesn't matter because all I'm really trying to do is steal the eggs. I don't particularly care about knocking anything out. I really hope that my voice is carrying over the sound of the game. If it's not, please somebody tell me. Let's see. I'm also trying to get the experience share, which I'm essentially standing right next to, but I need to, why? No, I don't want to be stunned. I'm paralyzed now. That makes me sad. But yeah, no, I'm essentially standing right next to the experience share. I just have to hit 50 different types of Pokemon, so right now I'm working on getting Pidgeotto evolved to Pidgeot. Or Pidgeot, or however people are pronouncing that, or however it's supposed to be pronounced. I think it's Pidgeot. Alright, bag. But Bill, how do you have so many berries? How do you have so many berries? This is Pokemon Red. There's a simple answer to that. There's this Pokemon called Meowth in this game, and I went and caught 6 of them, and they all have the pickup ability, and I ran around for like 8 hours just getting berries. That's how that happened. Let's see. I care only for the live chattish. Not that anybody's actually gonna come and watch, but you know, it doesn't matter. Cancel. I don't care for YouTube Premium. Let's see. not the channel I'm recording on. Obviously, I care about that, but I am going to see myself. And how do I see my own live videos? Like, I would very much like to watch my own video right now, mostly because I need to know if audio is coming through properly. Your videos. Hey! The latest. Hey, look, I'm live. Isn't that cool? Yeah, nobody's watching. That's fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, y'all can hear me fine. Wonderful. Okay, let me turn that back down. Shh, quiet, make no noise. Okay, good. Y'all can hear me absolutely fine. Good, I don't have to stress about that then. Get gusted. Autumns. Oddish. Oddish is the very first person I've ever laid eyes on, ever in my entire whole life-ish, as far as I can remember. It was not a digital Oddish, it was a plush, I think from probably either McDonald's or Burger King, can't remember. It was a Happy Meal toy, and it was at my cousin's house, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, well, what is this? I like this thing. What is this thing? I'm like, oh, that's a Pokemon. You don't know what a Pokemon is? Pokemon was brand new at this point, and I was not allowed to play video games and stuff, so no, I had no idea what Pokemon was. Anyway, they are like, oh, Pokemon. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I like Pokemon then. And little did I know how accurate that statement really was, because, yeah, from that moment on. Oh no, I've been identified. Don't you dare identify me. I will identify you with my wind. You want my wind on your face? And that, I don't think that anybody would say yes to that. That's not a good wind. It's actually a very bad wind, but you double identify me. Go to sleep. Get knocked out. So, Pidgeotto evolves in like 18 levels, 15, 75. Yeah. Pidgeotto evolves to Pidgeot at level 82, so I've got a little ways to go on that. And then once it evolves, I'll switch it out for another one so that I can get more Pokemon in the dex. What should I do here? I feel sand attacky, but that also feels like a waste of my time. Oh, don't you? Did you just whirlwind me out of that battle? I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little peeved at that Pidgey. It's just like, yeah, you're leaving now. How rude. How incredibly rude. That's fine. You know what I need? I need two things in my life right this second. Like, immediately. Well, that was a critical hit, wasn't it? Huh. I need warmth. And I need... Ah, no, I'm already paralyzed. And I need for this Oddish to be gone. No, that's the other thing I needed. I need the charger for my phone. But, like, warmth being the primary thing here. I know I could just run to the dang thing, but it's such a long run. It's such a long run. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm not even really particularly... I don't really care about what Pidgeotto is holding. I'm gonna give it the berry, and that way next time it gets paralyzed, it'll just auto-heal. Because it's gonna keep happening, I know that. You know that, I know that, and I don't want to make that travel every time. I love those critical hits, that's great. Don't you say that to me. I'll say that to me if I want to say that to me. You don't say that to me. Yeah. I know it does in Generation 2, but am I wasting my time? I know it's a low, like, appearance rate, but I also know that Generation 2 didn't have the Safari Zone, so the only way to, like, get Chansey was to be, like, around this grass or some grass near here. So I suppose I need to find out if I'm even, like, doing things properly. I'm confused and I'm poisoned. I'm a little annoyed right now. Not legitimately. It doesn't matter. I am hurting myself in my confusion. That sounds like every day. That sounds like something I do constantly. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, I got that quick attack. Get that quick attack, baby. So I'm at level 25. So another like 700 levels to go before Pidgeotto evolves. We can do this. I believe in us. Give me that Peck Berry. Get rid of that poison. We're going this way. See, the experience share is right upstairs, so I'm basically standing right next to it out here. See, this guy wants me to have 50 different species. I'm gonna lie to him and tell him that, yeah, I've got them, but he'll tell me, that just to get him to tell me how many I actually have. I'm only at 46. I'm close. I'm only 4 away. I could probably go fishing because I've used my fishing rods so little, and I've got the, why can I not go downstairs? I've got the old, good, and great rods at this point, so, or super rod, not great rod. The old, the good, and the super rod at this point, so, I mean, I could go catch some fish and grab that experience share, and then I could stop switch training. Oh my gosh. I'm leaving town. Where am I going? I need to go down. You. Why am I running in circles? What is wrong with me? Just like up, down, up, down, up, down. You heal me. Give me all the healing love. I want it all. Yes. Nurse Joy with your pink hair. Fix my Pokemon. Yes, I've waited too long. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go fishing because I feel like going fishing. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I can feel your judgment on me. It hurts. It's burning my skin. Oh, no, I haven't seen your teeth, brother. Sorry about that. Thank you for the rod. This one gave me the good rod, but somehow I got the super rod before I got the good rod. Yeah. Let me go into my key items. Oh, that's right here. Oh, let's see. I don't know how I grabbed the super rod before I got the good rod. We're gonna move that to right here. We're gonna move this to right here. So now we've got our item finder is currently what's registered, which I really love using. We're gonna move the bicycle up. The rods. The Versus Seeker can go above. Bicycle. Town map is fine down there. Yeah, town map's fine down there. I barely use that. TTTV, that can go to the bottom. I never use that. All of these are... Whoa, where am I going? All of these are stuff that gets auto-used. Fame checker. Interesting. Yeah, I don't ever use that thing, but it is something that I could use, so I'll move it up. Yeah, and all of these are auto-use stuff, so, well, except for this, and I don't really care about it. Let's see, so we're gonna register the super rod right quick, just to make life easier. This is the official, like, Switch version of the game, by the way. Did I leave my... Okay, thank you. I was about to say, did I leave that stupid Pidgey in the front? Or Pidgeotto? I did. We're gonna put Butterfree out front. Butterfree is my catching Pokemon. yeah, I got something on the hook. I don't. I've already got you. I bought the Magikarp just because it was funny. Like the Magikarp you can get right there in the Pokemon Center, right outside Mount Moon before you go in Mount Moon. I bought it and switched trade up to Gyarados, so I have absolutely no use for this. I guess I can KO it. Does Gyarados hold anything in this game? Because the cool thing also about Butterfree is it has the compound eyes, which gives Pokemon a higher rate of holding their item in the wild. So if you didn't know that, that actually is a really cool thing. That's a secondary reason why I put the on Butterfree. So yeah, no, it doesn't have anything. Let me throw some Sleep Powder on you. So not only do you get 30% improved accuracy, so Sleep Powder like has a very, very low miss chance, like 2.5%. But you also you can also throw Leaf on there, and you have a powerful special attacker using a special type move and stealing items that are going to appear more often on your wild Pokemon. That's a mouthful, but that is how that works. So if you're trying to go through and steal Pokemon's items, like say the big mushrooms and stuff from Paris, Butterfree, it'll appear more often. Do any other Pokemon in Fire Red have compound eyes? I really don't know. I legitimately have no earthly idea. So let's switch rods up, because I don't catch a bunch of Gyarados. I really don't. I really don't. That would make me really sad. Now I want to catch something different, please. Not. Oh gosh. Okay. Not a bad one. Just run away and cry. That's what I'm gonna do. Forget that. Forget that. I'm not. You by the way, I'm mad at you. Thank you for the rod, because that was completely free, and I have no right to be mad at you, but I'm mad at you. Alright, so this is what, Route 15? Yeah, Route 15. So let me look up what encounters are even available on Route 15. That would be a 3. That's not even part of the alphabet. Route 15, not 16. Come on, 15. Fire Red. Let's see. Use Bulbapedia, just because. Let's see. 15. Pokemon. Here we go. Generation 1. Generation 2. Generation 3. Oh, there's a chance for Ditto. It's a 5% chance. But yeah, no, I'm completely wasting my time. Fire Red, I can get a chance for Gloom. I've got a pretty high chance for Oddish. Pidgeotto, a small chance. Pidgey, but I could actually completely go for grabbing a Ditto here. You know what, I'm going to keep using this grass for a little while longer just to grab the Ditto. And then I'm going to have to change my tactic up because, oh, low percent chance for Gloom. I can super effective Gloom because I have Psychic. Do I even care enough? Like, having an existential crisis while I stare at the screen. Yeah, sure, why not? Don't come here, I say, don't you poison me. Don't you dare poison me. You can lower my defense, I'm fine with that, but don't you dare poison me. I will cry big, salty, wet tears of unhappy crybaby-ishness that I am. Okay. I meant to have supposed to be the one fighting to get experience, and I need to find a Ditto. If I find a Ditto, I will be so happy. So is Chansey really attainable by me going to these stupid safaris? I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. But in Generation 2, why did you poison me? I will. I'm gonna put my wind in your face for that. You're getting your face winded. Yeah. Enjoy my wind. Yeah. Just like that. Super effective. So yeah, I guess I've gotta go do the thing. The berry. Use it. Thank you. Okay, so I guess right now I'm just gonna try and catch this stupid Ditto. Once I have Ditto, don't I have like the full Pokedex? Because it can transform into anything, right? That just finishes your deck. Okay. Yum yum ya dum dum. No, I don't. I'm not sleepy though. I'm not tired. Come on. Yeah, I'm taking a nap. Aha! You can't stun me. You can't paralyze me. You put me to sleep. Joke's on you. If I don't get warm, I may actually just not be warm, and that would be unfortunate. I'm already asleep. What are you gonna do about it? Jeez, I've been asleep for like a year now. How many turns of sleep was that? Like 4? Aha! I'm awake now. Get winded. How dare anybody actually ever look at this ever? Come on, Ditto, I know you're here. I'm watching for you. You get winded as well. Don't confuse me. That's not very kind. Ah, it did. It actually hit the confusion. I'm watching. I'm like, is it going to actually confuse? It did. It did. That's okay. That's okay. My wind knows what to do. My wind is powerful. Now I'm poisoned and confused. Again. Stop that. Stop it. You're being bad. You're being bad and you don't need to do that. Okay. This is like... Okay. Alright, bag. Need a berry. Need the berry again. I'm gonna have to take my Meowth party out again and collect more berries. I stopped using the Meowth party because I realized that once they evolve, I'm done. That's it. It's game over. Because they don't have pickup anymore after they evolve. They get limber. Like, that's the only option. They can't have multiple different abilities. As is limber. I'm sorry if that was loud or ridiculous. Yeah, that's all that Persian has is limber. So, and it's not like I can give them an Everstone and be like, here, don't evolve, because then they can't pick anything up. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. It's fine. Here we go. Looking for my Ditto. Looking for my Ditto. Give me the Ditto. You're not a Ditto, and I'm annoyed by it. You're making me really sad right now for not being a Ditto. How dare you? How? Oh, not with the aha! Aha! I have the solution to this. I'm already holding the berry. I'm holding the berry. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Take that. Get winded. What EVs do Oddish give? Somebody answer me that. pretty sure it's like special defense, maybe? Maybe special attack. I'm tempted to look it up, but I'm not gonna. Let's open our berry pouch. Give me another cherry berry. And you hold the cherry berry. Give me a ditto. That's not ditto. Where is it? It could be. I don't know. Ooh, hey, I know something that's funny that I could do. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Yeah. Enable. Yeah. Give me some settings. Let's go to 200. Yeah, sure. Cool. Now we'll just do that. Neat. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You know you love it. Alright. What am I gonna do to this bird? I'm gonna wind this bird. Get winded. No! Stupid bird. Stupid bird. You make me cry. Salty tears. Hey, that's a balloon. That's good XP. Somebody's dropping hearts for me, and I appreciate you. You make me happy. Because I'm gonna win with this balloon. This balloon is gonna get all windy. Oh wow, this thing's tough. Ha! I have the solution to this. I'm holding the berry. Yeah, watch me eat a berry. You can't make me unhappy. I'm the best. Oh no. It's all acidic and stuff. Wind. Enjoy the power of the wind. Ooh, I leveled up. Nice. No attack. I got 0 attack. What is wrong with this Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto, you need your physical attack. What are you thinking? Do I need to take you to the fighting gym and teach you to do things? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I ate the berry. I'm gonna sneeze. Loud and terrible. I put my hand between my mic and my mouth, but I still imagine that was probably the loudest thing you have ever heard in your entire lives. And that's fair. That's fair. And oh, I don't want to use it. I want to give it. Man, I'm so bad at video games. But now I've got to go all the way to town, like right now. Let's go. We're just gonna go all the way to town right now because I have to. It just has to be done. Gotta go this way. Okay. Bomb. Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally hit the trigger. Man, I gotta say, I really appreciate y'all so much. Like, my fans are the best thing ever. And all of you make me very happy. I mean, legitimately, like, all jokes aside, I miss it. This is the first time I've live streamed since Mom passed away. that's kind of what I'm getting at, is that, you know, she always would tune in just to support me. And it's just hit me a little bit hard that she's not here. But that's okay. That's okay. She gets to support me, you know, from wherever she is. So we're good. We're good. No tears. No sadness. Don't you dare confusion at me. I will confuse you. You'll get all dizzy from my wind and start. No, no. Why? Why? That's okay. I'm faster than you, so I don't even have a quick attack. I can just hope that this goes through. It does not. That's fine. That's okay. Don't you leech my life. I needed that. You drained some of my energy, and I'm so confused about it. Yeah, get winded. Yeah, I went through like all the trouble of setting up my whole streaming setup again. Well, I don't have my studio mic back here, but the whole thing is I'm trying to say is that I said, wow, it's 37 degrees outside. No wonder I'm freaking cold. I refuse to turn on the heat because that uses power. Grandma used to live here and stay with me, but yeah. So anyway, I need to like get warmed up. I definitely. But we're gonna try and get this Ditto right quick, and then I'm gonna go steal some eggs. Get gusted. You're gonna feel my wind. Feel my wind. My wrath is my wind. No. Okay, just don't confuse me as well. If you don't confuse me, I'll survive. I will live through this. Thank you so much for all the hearty heart things. The hearty hearts make me so happy. Yeah, get super effective on. Yeah, I don't know how much. That must have been a high roll. Give me the berries. Use it. Haha, I've been cured. Cured of my face. My face is cured. There's so many things over here that can poison and paralyze you. And all I want is this low appearance rate, 5% Ditto. Yeah, get missed on. Take my wind. Critical hit. Yeah. Don't be such a baby. Go to sleep. That's it. Oh no. Not the confusion. I live with confusion constantly. I don't need extra. My life is a constant state. No. Yeah, that's animal poisoning. How dare you? How dare you? This is my life. I'm confused and poisoned. This is just how I live my life. Microplastics and brain fog. Oh crap! I'm going down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, bye Pidgeotto. That's okay. Yeah. Do I even care? Yeah, sure. I'll take some free XP for my Butterfree. Get psychicked. Bugs are supposed to be like the hard counter to psychics, but so many of the bugs in this game are directly connected to poison type, and bug doesn't resist psychic attacks, so it's not even like neutral effective. If your bug is connected to poison, get wrecked. down. Yes, I need help. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what? You'll probably see me sooner than you want to. Hey, look, it's my PC. We're gonna move some stuff around. I'm gonna grab something that evolves relatively quickly. Yeah, this evolves at like level 16, right? Move. We're gonna switch that out for the Pidgeotto because I'm really gonna try and go ahead and lock in on this experience share that I'm so close to grabbing. So we're gonna go switch train right quick while we look for this Ditto, and then we're gonna go try and get some eggs. Because, you know, that's what the whole thumbnail and everything was about. But I thought, oh, that's right, this thing's traded. I forgot about that. I thought that there were chances in this grass because of Generation 2. Alright, Pokemon. It's going to probably throw me out of the arena, but just in case, I'm gonna switch up, go for Beedrill. I don't care if it's super effective, it doesn't really make a difference against a level 44 Beedrill. And also, yeah, birds are supposed to counter fighting, but they're neutral because all of them are attached to normal in Gen 1. You know what? Somebody came and watched, and that made me really happy. Like, I don't know how to express my gratitude. Genuinely, that's not me being like whatever words people want to call that. That's me being honest. You dropped in for a second, you watched, you left. That's okay. I'm good with it, and I appreciate it. Let's see, Graveler, get out there on him. Aha! Oh, that was a crit. You know what? We're just gonna rock to him and hope it hits. Graveler be so slow. Bang! Get out of here. Get. Oh, that was a crit. I don't think I needed the crit, but sure, I'll take a crit. Oh, level 10. 11. So cool. Yeah, this thing's gonna be completely ready for evolution in no time. I don't have any more moonstones, unfortunately, so I'm able to evolve it again, but hey, that's one closer, and I'll take that. Alright, we got that thing coming at us. Butterfree? Yeah, Butterfree can handle this job. Like, I'm tempted to send out Beedrill, because Beedrill can't be poisoned, but obviously went with paralysis anyway, so no biggie. Your acid burns me. Okay, I can't move. Oh no, I'm stuck. Aha, you already paralyzed me. You can't poison me if I'm paralyzed. Stupid wild Pokemon thinking you can do things. Oh hey, 3 special attack. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, very nice. So we got 3 HP, 3 special attack for our Butterfree. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's paralyzed. Let's fix that. guys are just gonna have to hear the game going without me talking, because if I, like I said, if I don't get some warmth on my body, I might actually like just freeze into a popsicle. Is he legitimately wearing a headlamp? instead of turning on lights. Yes, 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 I am. That's not a joke. Because headlamp can run on like rechargeable batteries that I have that I got a long time ago. And then all I have to do is recharge the batteries, and that costs less power than actually running lights. So, yeah. Okay, here's my controller. Nice. Okay. Oh, warmth. Warmth. Wrap around me. Yes, please. Oh, so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, other side? Other side? Is like, do I get a whole miracle today? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The blanket has enveloped me. And love. Love is my friend. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have warmth. I have warmth. Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, I might not perish from freezing after all. Alright, I don't want to be eating the microphone. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's better. Oh. Yes. Man. I wish like the blanket had like an auto hug feature. Just wrap around me so tight. I know I'm autistic. I'm sorry. And that's not like, you know, a neurotypical slur against autistic people. I am actually legitimately autistic. I hate it when people say, oh, you're so autistic, you know, when they're trying to say you're quirky or whatever. No, I'm legitimately autistic, you know. It's fine. It's okay. Oh, man. So much so that this headset is bugging me endlessly because it's on top of things. Move. No. Right there we go. Oh, that's great. Okay, now I gotta get back up under the covers. More blankie wrap around me. Yes, please. There we go. Okay, sorry for the wind. Alright, Pokemon. Alright, yeah, everything is set up the way that I wanted. Wonderful. So we're gonna try and get this Ditto. Ditto! It's so cute! Why is it so cute in this version? It shouldn't be that cute. What do I want it to transform into? Like, out of my stuff, what am I most okay with this becoming? How am I most able to catch it? I think that I want it to know the to like 46, right? Pokedex 47. Alright, we're at 47 on the dex. So we evolve the female Nidoran that we're holding right now. That'll put us at 48. And I guess I've got to go over to the Safari Zone for the Chanseys. Is there anywhere else in this game that Chansey appears besides the Safari Zone? Somebody please say yes. God, I really hate the Safari Zone so much. I know I've got to go in there to get the homie's teeth, but... Oh look, I'm 42 hours in, and I only have 4 patches. Oh, talk about taking your time. Talk about taking your time. Okay, let's see here. Alright, oh, I didn't grab my charger while I was up. I really gotta do that because I'm at 38% charge on my phone. Let's, okay. Chansey, Fire Red location. No, I'm really hoping it's not just the Safari Zone, because I might actually cry. Let's see. Okay. Safari Zone areas 2 and center. Okay. Why? That's it. So the only way that I'm snagging this egg is by catching just a ton of Chansey. Okay, from the Safari Zone. Wow. So I can't even, like, take my Butterfree in, and be like, you know, let me get that increased drop rate for your held item. No. I just gotta Well, fine. Oh, that's right, I was going with BC right. See, this box is all ones that, as far as Generation 1 goes, these are all finished. Like, in Generation 3, like after we unlock the National Dex, do these have baby forms? Like, I don't know if these have baby forms. I know this is a baby form that I'm going to have to get, and I know this is a baby form that I'm going to have to get. But I don't know about if Igglybuff and Clefairy. I don't know if those were around. But I do know that Tyrode and Pichu came around in Gen 2. And I know that this has a There we go. Now you can hear me. Nope. Have some bait. Get baited. I keep messing up and accidentally double baiting. I hope that that's not hurting my odds, because it was an accident. But maybe it's helping me, I don't know. Well, it's clearly not helping. Sure. If I can get you. I like the look of safari balls. They're pretty cool. You just keep watching. I'm just gonna throw the rest of my Pokemon switch. If you'll just stand there. Damn. Oh. Well. Alright, I got one left. Oh, I don't want the summary. I want Sweet Scent. Sweet Scent, super useful for Safari Zone, but I carry it just because I like having it. That's a Venomoth. No, I don't need you. Yeah, Sweet Scent's like cheating for the Safari Zone, but that's okay. I'm actually fine with that. Really wish I could hotkey Sweet Scent, like assign one of the trigger buttons to it or something. Nope, I don't need a Paris. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. I like being sleepy when I need to be asleep. That's super awesome. Whoa. 31 steps of 600. So when you pause, you can see how much time you have left. Super cool. So yeah, fishing and sweet scenting are excellent ways to make your way through the Safari Zone. Sure, I'll throw some bait. It'll run away immediately. Oh wait, it stayed. Now that that's gonna matter. Plop, straight out of the ball, time's up. Are you kidding me? I caught a Rhyhorn right here at the end with like 1 ball left? Okay, sure. I'll take that. Hey, I'm sure that it's plenty smart. Being mean to the poor Rhyhorn. Right on. Yeah, I'm done. How did you know I was done? Yeah, I'm actually pretty good with that. Let me go give the warden his teeth back. And figure out which gym badge I need for Surf. I need to go back and beat Sabrina anyway, so I'll probably head back that way. Why do I keep running into that wall? Okay. Is this the warden's house? I feel like this is the warden's house. Yeah, this is the warden's house. Here, have your tea. Bro, I really wish he had asked if you've seen my teeth. I knew what you were talking about. Hey, now we've got strength. Alright, so we just got 2 HMs like back to back super fast. I would really like for it to stay. Okay, open. Okay, use, please. Oh, Parasect is not able. Graveler is. Alright. Let me see what the stats on strength are. I know it's a normal type. Okay, 100% with power 80. I don't want to lose any of my moves, though. I like Magnitude, and Magnitude is going to turn into Earthquake. I like Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb drops the speed, and Rollout doesn't have a lot of off-the-rip power, but it grows in power so much. If I have to choose one of them, it's going to have to be Rollout. And if I'm losing Rollout, then I might as well lose Defense Curl, which honestly is fair. Alright, fine. Thank you. Okay, can I use this yet? Oh yeah, I can. Awesome, cool. So I've already got the stuff I needed to use strength. Thank you. Hey, and there was a rare candy in there. Nice. I will take it. Bag. We're just gonna use it. Nothing in this house. Okay. Alright, so how many types of Pokemon does that put me up to? 49. I'm 1 away from my experience share. 1 away. So now I've got Strength, Flash, Cut, Surf, all on my team. I'm completely fine with Wartortle having Surf. I'm on the fence about Graveler having Strength. And Parasect is my kind of my mule carrying 2 that I really hate, which is Flash and Cut. Let's go back to town for just a second. And then we're gonna go beat up on Sabrina, I guess. I stand to lose from my party? I like my Vileplume, and it's carrying my Sweet Scent. Butterfree has Thief with Compound Eyes, making item snatching just so much more efficient. Beedrill's just carrying my whole team right now. Heavy hitting, and I EV trained it. So I went and I found, like, I went and caught Weedles at level 4 and tried to figure out what their IVs were with an IV calculator, and watching, you know, stats and being like, okay, this one's strong. This is a really solid Beedrill, and I EV trained it for strength and speed mostly. It's got maxed out strength and pretty high speed, but its EVs are completely done. And it should have 31 IVs, like max IVs for strength. So max IVs, maxed out EVs for strength. So that's not going anywhere. Wartortle is my surfer, my starter, not going anywhere. So all 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4 of those are set on the team. This is my strength user now. And honestly, one of my personal, you know, just favorites that I've been having around since the beginning. And this is just my mule, but I need my mule. And I really kind of need a grappler. So who can I choose to lose? Do I have another mule option that can flash and cut? Like, I know some of these can learn cut, but not flash, and I think, but here's the thing, is I want to put flash, strength, and cut on the same Pokemon. Flash, yeah, but not cut. I don't think Raichu can do cut. Cut and strength, probably, but probably not flash. Flash and strength? Maybe? Maybe? Let's try this. We're not going to actually teach them, but we're going to see, because I don't know if cut's available. Yeah, no, Arcanine can't do cut. And we're not putting cut onto either of the other 2. So, just to satisfy my curiosity though, it can do flash, and I wonder about strength. Strength, yeah, it can do strength, and it should be able to do flash. It can't. Really, Arcanine doesn't do flash? That's interesting. Okay. 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 So let's move the Raichu into the zone. We're actually gonna box a few different things right quick. Just for a second. To see what options I actually do have to me. This should be able to flash and cut. I mean, no, flash and strength. Best mule that I have available to me. Alright, there we go. all can use Flash. Alright, so the two that I thought would be able to use Flash, all three of the ones that I thought would be able to use Flash, Wigglytuff, Clefable, and Raichu can all Flash. We're not going to teach it yet, but now I'm curious about Strength. Okay, Wigglytuff, Clefable, both on Strength, and so is Raichu. So they're all on Strength. Love that. Now we hit this point. Cut. You're killing me. You're killing me. Alright, if I take... Flash and Strength onto... No, that doesn't work. Because then I can use Cut and Fly on Farfetch'd later. But I was really hoping that one of those would be able to throw a Cut. I knew it was unlikely, but... Alright. So, Strength and, but I don't know about Cut or Flash on this thing. It should not be able to do Flash. It might be able to do Cut. Maybe it can do. But anything else? I don't think that's happening. Alright. Pretty sure this thing can learn Fly, even though it's a flightless bird. Put it in the party and figure it out, because we learned some stuff. We learned that this is Flash and Cut. No, Flash and Strength, but not Cut. So, Flash and Strength, but no Cut. Same here. Only does Cut, but should probably learn Fly. This one could do Strength, but not Cut or Flash. And we don't know about either of those right now. You know, all of this I could look up, but that's so boring to me. This might be boring to y'all watching me do this. I bet it is, as a matter of fact. But go somewhere else. I don't care. You can go watch anything you want. You don't have to be here. I didn't tell you to be here. Go away. Or keep watching. Because this is what I'm doing. Okay. Cut. Of these, who can use Cut? Alright, so Pidgeotto's not a cutter. Diglett can actually cut. That's pretty cool. So, of these, who did I expect to be able to use Cut? Mankey, I was really thinking would be able to cut. Diglett, I did not think would be able to cut, but there it is. And Rattata, I guess, but I really thought that of all of these, if any could cut, it would be Mankey. Alright, so Diglett and Rattata. Alright, who can Strength? Neither Diglett nor Rattata. Okay, so Cut and Strength are not going on the same Pokemon right now. Onix, Ekans, and Mankey. Who can Flash? None of these can Flash, which honestly makes perfect sense. I'm okay with that. that should be able to flash. The Drowsy should be able to flash. I'm fairly certain that Venonat can flash. Probably Venonat can cut as well, I would hope. I've actually got really high hopes for not Abra, but it's a form Kadabra, so I probably should go evolve it. But I know the Abra itself can like anything really. Can learn a few things. Alright, who can flash? Okay, Venonat can flash, Drowsy can flash. Those were my two. I was actually expecting Ghastly to be able to flash, but guess I was wrong. Okay, so those are my two. Who can strength? Neither Drowsy nor Venonat. I was really thinking that Drowsy would be able to strength. Alright, who can cut? Neither Venonat nor Drowsy, and I really thought Venonat would be able to cut too. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Pitiful. Pitiful. That's okay. Alright, now I'm to the point where I'm like, okay, let me look it up. Fire, red, HM, mule, thank you. HM slave. Kingler, okay, Kingler. Okay, Meowth can cut and flash. Krabby, surf, cut, strength, and rock smash. So we got cut and strength on the same one, but I want flash. Yeah, I've got Paris for cut and flash. Bulbasaur is a good HM slave, really? Interesting. Huh, Dragonite can run everything but flash, 6 out of 7 of them. Huh. Oh man. Eradicate, cut strength. Oddish, flash and cut. I don't want to turn my... But I could go catch another one. Wow, man, bad options here. Psyduck. Psyduck is compatible with many HMs. Which ones, though? Psyduck. Fire Red. What is your learn set? HM. Wow. Surf, Strength, Flash, Waterfall, Dive, Rock Smash. So, Flash, Strength, and Surf. Okay. So Flash, Strength, and Surf can all go on a Psyduck, but no Cut. See, I'm actually okay with running Strength in my main team as well as Surf. So I need something that can do Flash, Cut, and Strength. Flash. Cut. And Strength. Okay. Paris cannot learn all three of those. Oh, Flash, Cut, and Rock Smash is what they asked here. Yeah, Paris can do that. Okay. Hey, here we go. Cut, Flash, Strength. So a Bulbasaur or wow. Oh my gosh. So for those three together, there's a singular Pokemon that can do all of those unless you put them on Mew. So I'm looking for like a Grail Pokemon, and it's either Mew or Bulbasaur. The Bulbasaur line can do it. So how do I get a Bulbasaur? Somebody give me a Bulbasaur so I can carry it as an HM mule. Oh wow. Okay. Can it also learn Rock Smash? Wow, it can. It can't learn Waterfall, but it can have Cut, Flash, Strength, Rock Smash. Wow. Bulbasaur be rockin' as an HM mule. Okay. Alright, what if I take Cut out of the equation? What if I take Cut out of the equation? Go with Rock Smash. Okay. Okay, when I go with Strength, Rock Smash, Flash, I've got Psyduck, Golduck, Slowbro, Chansey, Electabuzz, and Venusaur. I got Pikachu. Wow, okay, so good options on those four. When I add in Waterfall, it cuts it. Wow, okay. Strength, Rock Smash, Flash, and Waterfall. Strength, Rock Smash, Flash, and Waterfall can all go on to Golduck. And I know I don't have to have Flash. People are going to be like, you don't need Flash, and you don't really need Cut. I don't care, I want them. Leave me alone. Okay. So who can do Cut, Fly, Surf? That combination is just Dragonite, but who can just do Cut, Fly? Cut Fly is Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd can do, or Farfetched, or whatever. Farfetch'd can do Cut and Fly. Can it do it? We know that it can't do Flash. Can it do Rock Smash? No. Can it do Strength? No, we already knew this. It can't do Surf. But Cut and Fly together is a short list. That's Charizard, Farfetch'd, and Dragonite. Dragonite makes an excellent HM Slave, by the way, because it can do 4 of them. It can do everything but Flash. It can do literally everything but Flash. So Dragonite makes an excellent HM Slave. And I can go grab a Dragonite, as a matter of fact. I can go get Poker Coins and get a Dragonite. Are you kidding me? Am I seriously considering putting Fly, Cut, Strength, and probably Waterfall all on to one Dragonite? What a waste of a Dragonite at that point. But it would be one heck of a HM Mule. They do. They sell Dratini at the game corner here, don't they? Alright, well, looks like we're going to the game corner. Are you kidding? Alright, let's save the game and go to the game corner. How am I going to get this thing up to level 55 so it can just mule around HMs for me? I guess I could go EV train. EV train an HM mule for maximum physical attack, so regular attack, because Fly, Cut, Strength, and Rock Smash are all physical attack moves. So I could go physical attack EV train it, and I guess speed? Oh, excuse me. Am I really even thinking about? Yeah, I'm about to go do this. I'm at 49 on my dex. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Why not? This will be my 50th. I can go grab the EXP share and go EV train easily, because it doesn't have to do anything to hold the EXP share. And wow, okay, yeah, sure. And I can make some money while I'm doing it, because I can do the attack on Paris and just use Butterfree to steal items. Oh, hold on. Fight those twins real quick, right? Oh god, holy crap, I am running on a crap party. This is not my party. I'm so glad I didn't run into a trainer. I would have whited out. What was I thinking? Leaving home like this? Even that grass was dangerous. I at least need my Beedrill. But I can go grab my whole party, because yeah, now we know what we're going for. I can't jump that way. Oh, Scarlet before I even tried to shiny hunt Area Zero. I beat the entire game with no mount, zero mount run through, okay? Except for like absolutely required usage. That means like storyline you have to use your mount to do this part, which I think is like one part of the game. Anyway, so zero mount run through, and then I completed the dex, and I still haven't even attempted shiny hunting Area Zero. I completed the Pokedex to get the shiny charm, and then I went to Kitakami and completed the dex, no mount in Kitakami. And then I went to Blueberry Academy and completed the dex, no mount. All of this before I even went and was ready myself to shiny hunt Area Zero. And then I went through and I got all the past Paradox forms of Area Zero. Don't at me. You don't know how much effort I put in. You're talking to an audio student who loves Pokemon. What do you think you were going to accomplish here by telling me that it's difficult? Well, I had to use 6 sandwiches to get my shiny Roaring Moon. I'm like, I'll use 6 sandwiches to get like a shiny Corvus wire thing, or I don't care. You are talking to the wrong human if you're trying to gauge. About to go over here and EV train a brand new, fresh Dragonite. Not Dragonite, Dratini. Just because. Yeah, I want an HM Slate. I'm gonna EV train an HM Slate because I feel like it. Split the damage, so. Give me that good nutrient swirl. Your essence is apparently. It's kind of disturbing. About what's going on here. Sure, we'll surf again. Sweet sun, because it doesn't matter. Yeah, y'all lost. But that's okay. That's okay. Not like y'all had a chance. I like you. I like you. Oh, you're not into it? No. I like you, but you're not into it. Okay, hey. Respect the boundaries, and we can do a quick battle. Okay? Sure, sir. No, not my defense. Really loved Gen 2's Surf. I know that the animation took forever. I know it did. But I really liked it. It like kept letting close to the point where you would lose 50 coins from where you peaked out at, like whatever your peak was. When you get down to losing 50 coins, you insta-win. You hit the 300 jackpot. All you gotta do is spam, button spam. And then you don't even have to buy coins, because people will give you 50 coins if you talk to all the people. You don't even have to buy coins. Excuse me. Yeah, there's one person that'll give you 10 and 2 people that'll give you 20. So, the game corner, super easy. Super easy. Not even like legitimately gambling. Guaranteed wins. Like I can run you through it. You lost because I'm like the protagonist. I've got plot armor. You lost because you were supposed to lose. You're just supposed to feed me XP. Yeah. Can I lose? Yeah, but that would be really messing up to put myself in that situation. Like not paying attention to what they're switching into, but honestly still not concerned. Really surprised that this is one-shotting. I know it's a high-power stab move, but honestly, we're so close to being on level. Okay, I'm 4 levels up. 4 levels up. Okay, I guess, but I'm really surprised this is one-shotting. Yeah, I got 2 attack and 1 special attack. Does that level out so that we have perfect attack and special attack equal? So close. 1 point up. I actually kind of want protect. I don't want it that bad. We're not playing competitively, so. And if I am, I will go and breed out a much better blasters, like perfect IVs. So, did I already battle you? No, I didn't. How did you, like, let me walk right in front of you? I knew I hadn't battled any of these. Can't believe I'm 2 hours into a live stream. That's nutty. Get surfed on. Whoa! Oh, that's a muck. Oh. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's a little bit more than I was bargaining for at this moment. And I'm poisoned. Okay. Finally paid attention when, like, I did no damage. Okay, I'm alright with that. Just hope magnitude will hit. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say it missed. selected move. Okay, so that's easy. See, I like you. You're not trying to steal my stuff. You just want to fight. All these other ones that are like, I stole these Pokemon off this punk kid. Give me all your money when you lose. No. But I'll battle you. I do miss being able to like hit a button and then, whoa, see, there we go. Didn't one-shot that guy. And I'm poisoned. Okay. That's something. Okay, we'll throw out the bite. Yeah, I'll switch. You gotta be careful about trying to ground type KO. Coughing and wheezing, they can levitate. Oh no, that's not gonna do anything. Even super effective, that's barely any damage. I love that Magnitude gets 30 PP, but when you hit that Magnitude 4, you're really not doing anything. 5 is still fine, it's alright. It's not very much damage, but usually it's enough. That won't have any effect if it's on the deck of there. I need to burn some time. Tell me to shut up. I wanted to battle. I came to you for the battle. So freaking rude. Yeah, good. I think that crit could have actually made a difference on whether or not it was a KO or not. Maybe. Hard to say. Okay, good. 2 special attack. Yeah. So what we're seeing here is, yes, it definitely made a difference. Unless this one's just got really high IVs versus the other one. Because I don't know that any of the like random trainer Pokemon have EVs on their Pokemon. I don't know. Crit? No more disabled? Okay, cool. But I can throw another Water Pulse and still get complete. Okay, back. Really like fresh water. Guess I'm going around. Have I fought you? Oh. Thank you. I have not fought you. Oh. Speedy, critical hit there. I don't think Aerial Ace has an increased priority. I just think that it's described as being super fast so that it doesn't miss. because of fighting types. They're supposed to counter fighting types, but now they're neutral. Neutral damage from fighters because they all have the normal tagged on them. I really think that they should update some of those. That hits its target. It's only an 80% accuracy. Yeah, saw that coming. Okay, the growl may have an impact here. I don't think so was super effective and that much power, but it did. The growl actually kept the Fearow alive. Alright, we'll throw a streak. I'm not worried about the EVs on the vast majority of my party, of my story run through party. I really don't care. So, their EVs are weird. Oh, that's what was going on with my Wartortles for that flag. Hey, love the crit, thank you. Yeah, we'll switch out. Get in there, Graveler. Two. Super hit. Okay, only 2 hits. That's something. Okay. Yeah, I like did, oh yeah, I avoided most of these trainers because I didn't have, a lot going on. I had lower levels and I was pretty hurt from travel. So and I didn't want to go back and heal, so I avoided a lot of these. I don't think I was able to avoid that one or that one over there. I think I avoided that one down there because that's at a dead end. I know I wasn't able to avoid that one up top, and I think I've been, yeah. You get lost. Yeah, this one I fought. Nice. And I've already hit this area. My Wartortle is still hurt. Forgot to eat it. That's okay. Wartortle, you can do it! You can do it! Throw out that surf! Oh, you got that quick attack on me. No. That would have ruined my day. And I am so happy about this dang computer. This computer is doing such a good job. We're running 2.7%, 3.2%, 2.6 on the CPU. Let me pull my task manager just to see. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That still puts me at 3.2%, 4% usage on CPU with the task manager running. Okay. Or maybe it's counting how much usage. Yeah, it's counting how much usage is coming purely from OBS. Okay. running at 29 degrees Celsius at 49% usage. Dedicated GPU memory. I have 6 gigabytes on this thing, and it's running at what percentage of usage right now? Dedicated GPU memory. I want to know how much percentage of usage is that. Well, it's less than half. Video encoder running at 59, 58. GPU 3D, 17 to 18%, bouncing between the two. Total utilization, which seems to be in line with the video encode, is 59%. This PC is doing so well. Absolutely wonderful for streaming. So happy about that. Okay, dedicated GPU memory usage 2.3 of 6 gigabytes. Okay, very nice. Wow. Just incredibly happy across the board with the performance on this. And this is a build from a few years ago, and it actually has a GPU in it that I got for like $100. Yeah, I spent $200 and got a, and I really felt bad for the guy. He had to get rid of some stuff really quick because of like a financial situation he was going through. And he sold me his 1660 Super and a Switch Lite, for $200, and like a 1660 Super is still going for like $200 by itself, you know, and just an incredible video card, and you know the aftermarket on Switch Lite, you know, so I mean I tried to be as fair as I possibly could with him and gave him like a little bit more money than he was actually asking for, which is why I gave him 200. But anyway, really nice guy. I wish I had money like that now, but I don't. I don't have the ability to do things like that. I'm kind of in the spot where he was before. But it all is what it is. But no, that's why this thing even has a GPU in it. I've got another rig that I built when I had money. It's probably been 2 years ago too. Running a 3060, not 3060 Super, 3060. It's like a Super Ventus, but that's just the marketing. It's not actually a Super. 3060 something OC with 12 gigs of RAM, VRAM. And then I've got another rig that is Kiddos, my daughter's, I built for her. And it's running, I know, change Pokemon or not, I listen to my stories or go away. Anyway, it's got a 4070 Ti Super. I got the Ti Super like right as it was coming out. It was just hitting the market. The 4070 Ti Super, and so now that's in her rig. So yeah, got some really good GPUs in the house. There was somebody I was talking to the other day that picked up a 4080 Founders Edition, like with liquid cooling, for $700, and I'm like, yeah, that's really good. That's on par with where they're at right now. I think maybe saved himself a little bit of money. I'm not gonna switch. I'm gonna take the loss. I'm gonna take the L here. We'll throw a surf. Okay. Wow. I really expected to get KO'd there. Wow. Okay. We'll switch now. Okay. Got some defense. Got two attack and one special attack. I guess 4 total is, and Blastoise are just completely split attackers. Yeah, I'm switching. But it really doesn't need to be, because water is pure special in this generation. Growl should not prevent a KO if this hits. Surfs do you have left? It's less than 5. I can hit another elixir. It's less than 5. Then again, I'm also so. You know what? We'll hold off because I'm so close to a Poké Center. So close to a Poké Center. Yeah, we already checked there. So it's either right here, right here, right here, or it's over there in that little alcove. Right down there. Okay. I'm always down with meeting a Pokemon. I guess Pidgey's cute for a lot of people. Expecting something more along the lines of like Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, they usually mean when they say cute. Meowth. Meowth is a kitty cat. People like kitty cats. Meowth is not the cutest kitty cat I've ever seen, although it does go more cutesy here. Why? Why did you just hit me with money? Another Pidgey? Oh, okay, sure. Okay. You might want to try a quick attack next time if you're trying to do damage. You know what? No. We'll leave it. Do it. Let's do the thing. Get surfed on. Is that enough to KO? No. Rude. There you go. Use the Pokédex. Yeah. I'm still not gonna drop the elixir on it yet because hey, PP up. Nice. Because like I said, we're getting so close to a Poké Center. What I will do though is PP up Surf, which should give me 3 more uses. It's a good battle. What about you? No, I haven't battled you. I skipped over. What? No. Wait, what? Did I battle you? Did I battle you? Huh. I guess I... Okay. I thought I had avoided this bridge, mostly. Okay, whatever. I know I fought that one. There was an item in there that I had wanted. What is over this way? This is Poké Centers right over here. Pokemon Center right over here. Oh, I'm in the grass. Don't want to be in the grass. Not that it really matters, but Saffron. This is where I need to take out Sabrina, which I could just walk over and do right quick. I'm torn because this way is the game corner, and behind me is Sabrina. Alright, Beedrill's just holding a clearance tag. It's nothing super useful. It's just to keep Wild Pokemon bothering. Can I even go after Sabrina? I got the Sylph Scope, and... Oh, wait. I don't know what I have to do. That might answer my whole question here on whether I want to do this. I think I have to... Yeah, he stepped aside. I have to go in there. Nope. Not today. Going this way. Game corner. Is Dratini an option? Not hard to win at the slots at all. Okay. What are these TMs? I should know, but I don't. Okay, game corner prizes, Fire Red. Corner TMs, Fire Red. I want to know the TMs. I just want to know the TMs. Don't tell me everything else. What? I don't care about accumulating a lot of coins. I don't care about the infinite money glitch. I don't care about any of that. Oh, buddy. I just want to know what TMs are here. TMs, generation 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Ice Beam. Oh, I'm going to need that. Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Flamethrower. Those are super good options. Okay. Generation 3. You know what? I'll take a screenshot of this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Download. Thank you. Alright, so Ice Beam, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower. Neat. Okay. Useful information. Alright, what are you offering me? There's the Dratini. There's the Dratini, and I'm almost to it. I've already got an Abra, and I've got a Fairy. Don't have a Dratini, don't have a Scyther or a Porygon. Okay, Smoke Ball, Miracle Seed, Charcoal, Mystic Water, Yellow Flute. What does Yellow Flute do? What are the flutes? Gen 3 flutes. Okay. Alright. Only effect in Gen 3 and Gen 4. Omega Ruby and Sapphire. Recovers a Pokemon from sleep is the blue. Yellow's Confusion. Infatuation's red. Reduces wild encounter rate by 50% black. Increases wild encounter rate by 50% white. Wow. Asked in 2013 and only got an answer like Oh, it got edited. The answer got edited in December of 2024, but it was answered way back when. Okay, alright. I was about to say it's got Legends Arceus in it, so did it really take that long to answer? Okay, so yeah, no, I can get a Dratini, and I'm relatively close to getting Dratini. But let me go show you this. So normally I just chill out right here on this machine, but I guess you can go to any one of them. It's just funny because I look so much like the guy beside me. I guess if you compare back and forth, you really don't. But anyway, whatever. You look a lot more like them than you do everybody else. Alright, so you down 3 times. That plays all 3 lines, and then spam A. And when you get close to being 50 coins down from your start position, you'll win 300. I actually hate all these little wins. If my rule holds true, like all the little wins actually just put you further away from the 300. But then again, it's 50 down from your peak, like the most points you had, so I guess if it puts you up to a higher point than you were at before, it works. And if you win before that, cool. But as soon as you're about to be 50 points down, they auto win you. I don't know how many coins I started with, but I feel like I'm getting close to 50 down. Okay. Well, either way, I'm still just going to spam. Because that's how I got to where I was. I started with 50 coins, and now I'm at where I'm at. And I was paying like close attention when I was on my way to this point. And while I was doing it, every time it seemed like I was going to be down another 50 coins, it would hit 300. And I was like, this is like clockwork. Maybe the odds changed, or maybe I was just on a good machine, I don't know. But I always make sure to play all 3 lines, all 3 rows. Because then you just have better odds of winning, I guess. I don't know. Because you're playing more lines. You lose a lot more coins, though. Jeez. My coins are going down fast. It almost forced me to win right there. It's trying. It wants me to win so bad. It's just like kid gambling, because you're not actually really gambling to the best of my knowledge. Like, it's programmed in so that the odds are for you, not against you. And when you hear it like hit with a delay, I'm like rapid firing A. So if it's not rapid firing, it's missing one of my inputs. But I am spamming A super fast. down 200 coins. No forced win yet. So maybe I was just having really good luck before. Maybe you really can lose it all at the game corner. Huh. Would have never thought it. Now, I know some people are really good at, like, watching and lining things up and timing, because you can time this out. I'm terrible at that. Not even about to try. But there we go. There's a win. There's my 300. If you hold down the A button, also it goes faster, so you can let off the A button and it goes slow. But you hold the A button and it goes faster for the payout. And now I'm up. I'm up from where I started. And I've hit 777s way more often than I've hit rockets, but rockets only give you 100. Triple R's. Like, I think I've only hit triple R once since this playthrough. How much is it for the routine? I forgot. I think it was 2,000 and something. Either way, we'll just get up to 3,000 and call it. So you just spam down, spam A. And you can't accidentally start the game by spamming A. See, I'm spamming A still. You have to set your wager before it'll let you go through. I wish you would just let you set your wager at 3 and then just spam through, but you have to set it for every time. And here are your combos if you didn't know. So this is baby gambling. This is gambling where you actually can't lose. It's kind of like penny slots. I think penny slots are more designed to keep you winning, keep you there, so you buy drinks, you buy food, you're just there. It's supposed to be a lot of fun. People really enjoy it. I don't know. There might be some penny slots that are out there so that you do lose money over time. I don't know. Probably all of them are like that. But you play slow, and if you're losing, you lose slow. And you win almost as much as you're losing. But this is designed to where you gradually win. There's so many combinations that win for you. So not even real gambling, you just spam. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, See, it's forcing delay to some of my inputs every now and then, which I think is really weird. I don't know if they're trying to help me or hurt me. But like, I'll hit the button like 2 or 3 times, see like right there, it seems like that panned out, but I'll hit the button 2 or 3 times before it'll accept my input. I think that's trying to prevent, I did not mean to hit that, to prevent people from timing it. Like, people used to be able to time it really well, and I don't know if that's to prevent that, or if it's to help people win more, or to make people win less. I really don't know what the goal was there. You would think that it would be to help people win more. See, those came through so much slower than I was inputting them. Which I'm fine with. I'm just pointing it out. I don't care. Because I know eventually I'm going to win. See, that one, that wasn't delayed. That wasn't delayed. No delay. Nope. I feel like there wasn't. That one was delayed. And I'm just pointing them out. I don't care. It's just weird that it's happening. And I'm wondering what the reasoning for that was. Was it to help players? Was it to prevent timing? I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure in my case it's to help me. I think that might put me enough to a Dratini. But I'm gonna try and get to my 3,000 goal. I also think it's strange that in Generation 2, and probably in Generation 1 too, but it's been so long since I played Gen 1, Generation 2, like if you get two 7s lined up, they will like activate Chansey or Golem to give you like a second chance bump. You don't have control over how far those go, but they give you a second chance to line up 777s in those generations, which is definitely an assist, because you've already lost. There's nothing that can happen that would make you lose more. It just gives you a chance of winning again. One on 3 different lines. I'm trying to see how far down it's going to let me get before I win that 300 again. I'm betting it's somewhere around 2,500, just a smidge over 2,500 before I hit 777s again. Either that or near 2,550. just as we're about to go under the threshold for 2,500. I did not mean to do that at all. I bet on one line. That might throw the whole thing off. Might not, but it might throw the whole thing off. We almost hit the R's. Nope. Almost hit the R's again. Oh, almost hit the 7s. So you can see it's taken shape, so without an input delay, it's going to stay in that weird shape. So I think they are in fact trying to help. Trying to make sure you don't get stuck in a losing loop. By just spamming like I do. Eventually it'll force you into winning. That'd be a very generous game design for button mashers like myself. Because a lot of people are skilled enough that they would have already hit many, many times by timing it. And maybe the input delay is there a little bit for those people too, to prevent them from being able to hit the timing perfect every time. Right about now, I wish I had a programmable controller. Yay, 3 lines again. So anytime you put the triple Pokeball like cherries in a corner, you're gonna win on 2 lines. In that first corner. I don't know if it works the same way on the last corner. It should. Unless the Pokeball cherries don't exist in the last... I don't think they do. I don't think they exist on the last reel. I think they're only on the first 2 reels. this is a bit mind-numbing. I guess if your goal was to watch me until you went to sleep, I should probably shut up so that you can do that. But if you didn't, then you probably have left by now. Gotta have another big 300 coming up. And usually if I'm going to win the big 300 triple sevens, it's top row. Oh, middle row. That's where it was. Usually I see them on the top row. Because I guess maybe that's just how my spamming puts it. Alright. I really hope we get another quick triple sevens because I really want to see me at 3,000 so that I can go and get my Dratini. With a few coins still in the bank. I've never done that one before. That was interesting. Or if I have, I wasn't watching. My brain be off. So close. Finally. Alright, I think we can go get our Dratini now. That puts us over 3,000. That was a lot. You always want to stop on the slots right after a big win. According to me. Just puts you at less risk of losing all your coins again. Yep, 2,800. So that'll still give me 227 to play with. Which should mean I won't have to buy any more. I hope. No, no nickname for Dratini. So now I can go grab the experience. experience share. Throw it on Dratini. That's not shiny. No, it's not pink enough. It just looks weird to me. Yeah, that's normal, right? Yeah, that's normal. It's completely normal. Yeah. It's not nearly pink enough. That's a normal Dratini. It's just a weird color. Dratini Fire Red. Yeah, it's normally a lot more blue than that, but I think it's just because this is Fire Red. Yeah, it's much. Yeah, that's a normal. It's much pinker. Much pinker. Okay. Fine. Okay. Just weird that it was so pink. Used to seeing it a little bit more blue. Okay, move it back to box 1, which is where I want things to go. No. Let's go pick up our EXP share. And we'll go hunt some Paris. We're gonna go out this way, go to, I think it's Lavender. Man, that threw me way off. Lavender Town's out this way? I think I've fought everybody here. Yeah, Lavender Town. We can leave Lavender Town through the bottom. Go across here where I've already fought everybody. Oh, the sad little girl. Oh. She gives you return. Which her Pokemon won't be using. Wow, that's just... that's intense. This game wants you to feel your sadnesses. They are not light on the Pokemon death in this version. This puts me out... yeah, not where I want to be. Down towards the bottom a little further. goal is not Diglett Cave. My ultimate goal is Mount Moon. If I come through Diglett Cave, I can pop out right here and easily get to Mount Moon, which is my easiest path. So yeah, I know how to get there. It's this way. Should we stop running through the grass? Alright. Cave, I can go all the way over here, this way, across this route. Cutter. Okay, I'm stuck there. Out this way. And then from here, I can go up and exit. I don't have a cutter. Do I need a cutter? Do I need a cutter? Do I need a cutter? Probably. So I exit right up here. Thank goodness. I will need a cutter to get up further though. Okay, I will. Oh crap. That's okay. I'll just have to. Because cave. Can anybody on my team learn cut from where I stand right now that I'm okay with learning cut? Beedrill, Vileplume, some no. No, they do not. But that's okay. Before we go through Diglett Cave, before we actually need cut, we can go up here, grab our cutter. Which is in box 14. Party Pokemon. What is something I don't really super need? Honestly, all of them for what I'm going to do, except for Butterfree and Dratini, are disposable. We'll drop Graveler. Believe it or not, I'm okay with that for right now. Just to get us through where we're going. Butterfree up front because it's not affected by Arena Trap, and I'm probably just going to run from all these Diglett. I don't know if I'll be able to run if I do run into a Dugtrio, but I should be able to run from all the Diglets. Wow. I know you can go further if you don't run. So, you know, maybe I shouldn't run, but I can usually just another one. Plus this game is so Oh, you know what I can do? Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Spell tag Beedrill at the front if I'm gonna run, and just KO them if I do run into them. Oh, thank you, spell tag Beedrill. Okay, yeah, that made it much further. Or I could spell tag Butterfree. Whatever. Twin Needle. these are speed EVs, which are something I'm going to put onto Dratini anyway. I was thinking, you know, no biggie if I grab some speed EVs, because I'm going to EV train Dratini for physical attack and speed. But either way, this will actually benefit me getting to where I'm going, which is over here. So I'm coming up here, and from here I'm going over to Mount Moon. Okay, so glad I thought ahead. So now all I gotta do is get to the underground, the basement of Mount Moon, because I do not want these EVs. These are bad EVs. Get out of here. Gotta get up underground, and now we can take the spell tag off. Cleanse tag, spell tag. What am I talking about? Cleanse tag. And see, from here, we've got Compound Eyes on Butterfree, making held items on Pokemon odds go up. I think they're doubled. And then we've got Paris Parasect, attack EVs going to Butterfree and Dratini, which will give Butterfree better physical attack, but primarily we're worried about Dratini here. So we're having a high chance to steal tiny and big mushrooms, and we're feeding Dratini EVs, and we can keep track of how many from here. This will be, it's got one speed EV and no other EVs, so we can completely track its EV progress from here, just by knowing what we have going on. Let's edit this. Dratini, 1 speed EV, and however many attacks I use to KO these Pokemon will be its attack EVs. And I know I shouldn't EV train a Pokemon that I haven't bred for optimalization. Like, I get that. But just don't at me. This is what I do. This is just a thing that I do. And so, yeah, Butterfree is now able to steal, and we're going to steal the snot out of stuff. I wonder what the rate of theft from nothing on that one. What the rate of Compound Eyes increasing is actually. I want to look that up. Yeah, no item. Oh, nope, I did get an item. Nice! Tiny mushroom. Making some money. So when all said and done here, we'll have 16 attack EVs. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream here. But thank you anyone who has showed up, anyone who did decide to join, anybody who likes, subscribes, anything like that. You've made my day. I genuinely appreciate all of you. It means so much to me. And I will see you in the next video, and I hope you join me for that. Bye.